Welcome back, Truth Seeker. February 28th, 2019, the last day of Black History Month. If you can recall, February 1st, the breaking news was that the Virginia governor was dressed up in blackface, posed next to a man in a KKK costume. That was a picture from his yearbook. Then right after that, we had the Attorney General of Virginia dressed up as the rapper Curtis Blow in blackface. And then we had the Lieutenant Governor, Justin Fairfax, accused of raping a woman while at Duke University. And the name of the woman was Tyson. If you've missed all of these videos, they've been centered around the numbers 42 and 59. Very specific numbers to Black history. If you're new here, I have a book, Letters and Numbers. The 18th chapter is on the contrived race war throughout history and how the numbers 42 and 59 are used again and again in these rituals. This month has been full of it, from R. Kelly to Jussie Smollett to everything going on in Virginia. And here's the latest and hopefully last example for the month. People need to learn this knowledge that is used every day to mock us. It's the code of letters and numbers known as Gematria. Every day our media and our government work by this code to keep us divided as a people, to keep us distracted, to keep us in fear. Essential knowledge here. Undeniable knowledge. So here it is, February 28th, the 59th day of the year, the last day of Black History Month. Virginia First Lady handed out cotton to black children on slave cottage tour, Mom says. So this news comes today, February 28th, again the last day of the month, the 59th day of the year. Supposedly a group of African American children, as they're referred to in the article, were being led on this tour by the First Lady of Virginia, and she decided to give them cotton and asked them to imagine being slaves in the field. And apparently this past Monday, a complaint letter was written about this, but we can understand why they waited until the 59th day of the year to give us this divisive story. So notice, February 1st, 2019, the day that the 59-year-old governor was accused of dressing in blackface, that was a date with 42 numerology. There's multiple paths to a date numerology. That path was 2 plus 1 plus 20 plus 19, 42. Today, February 28th, has 42 date numerology as well. This is called a life lesson number. You add the day plus the month, 2 plus 28, and then you add the year as single digits, 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 9, 42. So, in Gematria, slavery equals 42, so does February, so does First Lady, and there's a very long list of words corresponding with Black history that sum to 42. But these numbers are all relevant to this story. The First Lady on the last day of February is front and center for asking a group of young black children to imagine being slaves while passing out cotton. Now, with regards to today being the 59th day of the year, February 28th, 31 days in January plus 28 more in February, we pointed out how the Virginia governor is 59 years old and born in 59. And in Gematria, slave, Negro, Rasta, blues, they all sum to 59. The term cotton picker has Gematria of 59. If you're new here, there's 4 base ciphers. And just in case you are new, let's go over those 4 base ciphers. There's the alphabetic order. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, up to Z, the 26th letter is 26. The next cipher is the alphabetic order with the rules of numerology. So the numerology of 26 is 2 plus 6 is 8. You just make each letter a single digit number. Notice A is 1 in both ciphers. Where it changes is J, the 10th letter. The numerology of 10 is 1 plus 0 is 1. K, the 11th letter, becomes 1 plus 1 is 2. So you're just, taking the alphabetic order, using the rules of numerology. The next cipher is the alphabetic order in reverse. A is 1 back to Z is 26. I said that backwards. A is 26, Z is 1. So you start with Z and you count backwards. Z is 1 back to A is 26. So Y is 2 and so on. The last cipher is the reverse alphabetic order with the rules of numerology. So 2 plus 6 becomes 8. You see? B would be 7. B is the 25th letter in reverse. 2 plus 5 is 7. So anyway, for example, Curtis Blow, using the alphabetic order and rules of numerology, is 42. Earlier this year, we saw the story, or earlier this month, of the Attorney General dressed up in blackface as Curtis Blow. And again, this comes in the month of February, right? And not only that, but from Curtis Blow's birthday, notice Curtis Blow's 59 years old right now. From his birthday to the day this news broke was 181 days later. And the reason that matters is because Black history is 181 when you turn the alphabetic order around, and 181 is the 42nd prime number. So Curtis Blow, 42, 181 days after his birthday, the 42nd prime, plus he's 59. And notice his birthday was August 9th. These stories are focused on Virginia, 89. The governor's name, Northam, has this gematria of 89. 89 is the 11th Fibonacci number. Black equals 11. Black History Month. This year, 2019, will be the 400-year anniversary of slaves arriving in America, in Virginia, the prophecy from Acts 7:6. So anyway, using our base ciphers, cotton has this gematria of 87 and 30. Slavery also has this gematria of 30 and 87. She's giving the children cotton, asking them to imagine being slaves. On the 59th day of the year, the news, on this date with 42 numerology, slave 59, slavery 42. See how it all comes together? Again and again, all throughout history. Notice the name Pam, her name also has the gematria of 30, and today's February 28th, 2 plus 28, 30. In case you missed the other stories this month out of Virginia, you had the Lieutenant Governor Justin 42, accused of rape, and the name Justin Fairfax equals 59, slave Negro blues. Also, his accuser was Tyson. The name Tyson equals 42, and I believe they said her full name was Vanessa C. Tyson, which is also 42. Think about the Tyson documentary, the 30 for 30 on ESPN, about how he lost to Buster Douglas. It's called 42-1. That was on the 42nd day of the year, that fight in history, February 11th. And Tyson 42. All of the stories this month have been centered around this number, the 42-minute sex tape of R. Kelly, and then him having to have that court date on March 8th, 59 days from his birthday. And him being accused of having sex with a 14-year-old girl, which reminds of how Aaliyah he got together with when supposedly she was 14, Aaliyah 42. They accused James Brown of being a murderer 42 days after the anniversary of his death this month. And again, I have a playlist. There's just been so many stories of 42 and 59. It's been nonstop. It's been Cory Booker, Kamala Harris, just so much. And again, it has everything to do with this being the year of the 400-year anniversary of slaves arriving in America, which corresponds with the prophecy of Acts 7:6. And notice, when you turn the alphabetic order around, Negro is 76, slave is 76, blues is 76, Barack Obama, 76. Every year from Obama's birthday, August 4th, the start of Black history, is 181 days, the 42nd prime. So, you saw the riddle with LeBron James this month, losing by 42 points 42 days after his fake injury. There's just been so much. And this knowledge really has to get out. I mean, essential reading is the 18th chapter of my book about what's been done throughout history with 42 and 59 again and again. And I've gone over a lot of examples throughout the month, so I won't be super redundant for those of you who've watched all the videos. But again, read the book, recognize the patterns. This will go on throughout the rest of the year. Definitely not at the rate, though, we've seen in Black History Month. And again, that's understandable. February sums to 42, the month that ends on the 59th day of the year. So we'll leave it there. The link to get the books in the description of every video. It's only $5. It's 800 pages long. Essential knowledge. A lot of topics. Until next time.